You open your eyes in the morning and the first thing you do is reach for your phone. Not because you need it, just because it's there. 10 minutes later, you're still in bed, scrolling. 30 minutes later, you're late again. And you wonder why your whole day already feels behind. That quiet little habit is stealing more from you than you realize. It's not that you lack motivation. Most people who can't focus aren't lazy. They're just exhausted from constantly negotiating with themselves. Every time you snooze the alarm, every time you open TikTok for just a second, every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," you're training your brain to choose comfort over control, and the brain learns fast. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your attention isn't being taken from you. You're giving it away, one small surrender at a time. I used to think I just needed better productivity hacks, a new app, a new morning routine, a new playlist, but nothing stuck. Because the real problem wasn't my tools, it was my tolerance for breaking promises to myself. Discipline wins, not the loud chest-thumping kind, the quiet kind, the kind that shows up even when no one is watching. Think about it. You know exactly what you should be doing. You know you should get up when the alarm goes off. You know skipping the workout today makes tomorrow harder. You know ordering the greasy takeout again is just delaying how you want to feel in your own body. You know avoiding that hard conversation is quietly killing your self-respect. Yet you still choose the easier path. That choice isn't harmless. It compounds. It slowly rewires who you believe you are. You start seeing yourself as someone who tries but never quite follows through, someone who has potential but can't seem to access it. And that identity becomes a cage you don't even notice you're building. The shift doesn't happen when you suddenly get motivated. It happens when you stop negotiating with the version of you that wants to stay comfortable. It starts with one honest look in the mirror and admitting, I keep choosing what feels good right now over what I said I wanted. That moment hurts a little, but it's also where everything can change. Because once you see the habit clearly, you can't unsee it. The endless scrolling, the snoozed alarms, the half-finished projects, the junk food at 11 p.m., the goals you quietly abandoned. Each one is a small vote for the person you're becoming. You don't need to become a productivity machine overnight. You just need to stop voting against yourself every single day. Start ridiculously small if you have to. Put the phone in another room before bed. When the alarm rings, swing your legs out of bed before your mind can argue. When the urge to scroll hits, wait 60 seconds and ask yourself, is this what I want my day to be built on? It feels awkward at first, almost unnatural. That's the point. You're breaking an old pattern and building a new one. The people who seem to have it together aren't superhumans. They've just gotten better at keeping the small promises they make to themselves. They've stopped treating their own word as optional. You already know what needs to change. The only question left is whether you're willing to feel the discomfort long enough for the change to stick. Because real focus, real energy, real peace of mind, they don't come from finding the perfect system. They come from becoming the kind of person who no longer needs to be convinced to do what matters. So tonight, when you're tempted to doom scroll instead of sleeping, or tomorrow morning when that alarm goes off and your body begs for 5 more minutes, remember this. Discipline isn't something you have, it's something you do. Every single day. And every day you choose it, you're quietly rewriting who you are. The life you want isn't waiting for better motivation. It's waiting for you to stop abandoning yourself. Choose once, then choose again. Because in the end, your habits don't just shape your days, they shape your destiny. And that destiny is still yours to own.